Hey everybody, it's Ann Denish. How are you? It's been a while since I've been on here, but I have a couple things on my mind today that I really wanted to talk about. And I've spoken about this before, I've written about this before. It's a topic that's very near and dear to my heart and one that I will never um, figure out ever with people. And the topic is kindness. What gives any human being the right to be unkind to someone else? You know, we all need somebody to listen to us, to be there for us. There are people that say, I don't need anybody, and that could be true. Sometimes we don't. I know I just recently wrote an article about how I felt like being quiet and I didn't feel like talking to anybody. But the kindness thing has been kicking up a lot in my life lately. Um, I'm in a situation a few days a week where um, one or two of the people there are not very kind to me. And, you know, I'm an empath, so I pick up everybody's emotions, good or bad. And um, it's very difficult for me to block it, you know, and I also believe that, you know, you allow someone to let you feel that way, but there are certain times people are just so unkind and nasty and mean and say things that just it rocks my world because I think, what did I do to you? You know, I'm just living my life the best I can, not hurting anybody. I'll help anybody. I'll listen to anybody. And I thought, somebody said something to me yesterday that was so unkind. And they said it so early in the morning that it really ruined my whole day. And throughout the day, it was a couple more unkind comments. And I thought, gosh, by the end of the day, I was coming home and I thought, I don't even feel good. And I don't feel like great today. I don't know if, you know, sure, I could be coming down with a little bug or something, but I think it's that it just blew my mind yesterday and hurt so badly that someone was so unkind to me, especially when it's someone I'm very, very kind to all the time. So I wanted to talk to you about that today and just say to you, you know, you never know what somebody's going through, number one. So, you know, and sometimes we find ourselves in positions that, you know, you hear the old saying, the kindness of strangers. Well, sometimes a stranger is kinder to you than people you know. And there always comes a point in everybody's life, as I said before, that you need to get something off your chest. You need to talk to somebody. You just need somebody to be there or to listen. And it doesn't matter if it's someone you know or it is a stranger. But, you know, you're not that was not a right given to you at birth to be unkind, to pick and choose, to judge people, to treat them badly depending on who they are or what they believe in. That was not your god-given right. I'm sorry, it's not. You know, and I just am amazed, you know, at these people who can be so unkind. And I think, do you really believe you're better than everybody else? Do you really honestly think that you are? Because I don't think I'm better than anybody else. I never have. I just live my life the best way I can, and I try not to be hurtful or cruel or unkind to anyone. And believe me, there's moments when this incident happened yesterday, I gotta tell you, I didn't even know what to do. I could feel the tears welling up in my eyes, and I thought, don't cry. It's not, I mean, I was angry, I was upset, I was stunned, and I was blindsided. And anybody that knows me will always tell you, best advice for me, don't blindside me. I don't like it, and I don't react very well to it. But yesterday, I'm like, this is the whole day I have to sit with this person, and it was uncalled for. And for a brief moment, made me think, is that how you view me in life? Is that what you think of me? If you think I'm beneath you, you think you're better than me, you think I'm worthless, you think I have no value, because that's what the comment was about. And it's just one simple sentence they said, but it was enough that it's followed me now for 24 hours, and I'm trying desperately to let go of it. You know, I'm home today not feeling well, still thinking about it. And part of me is thinking, you know, people like that, I look at them and I think, here's a perfect example of it's their projection. They're projecting their own sorry, sad little life that they created, and that they live in, and they're projecting it on me. They're having a bad day. Okay, have a bad day. Be quiet. If you can't be kind, be quiet. That's, I love that saying because it's absolutely true. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, how do I get rid of that? And part of it is to look at where it came from. And, you know, I wonder if these people truly have any friends, or if their existence is belittling people, humiliating people, so that people, I don't want to use the term, I don't want to curse, but kind of brown nosing, and that's their existence of friends, making people, if they want to tell a joke and they're in a happy mood, guess what? You got to laugh at the joke and you got to be in a happy mood with them. And when they're having a bad day, they're just going to spout the nastiest, unkindest things right at you. And part of me is trying to understand why it happened and try to understand why I let it bother me for this long. I think it was just an incredibly hurtful thing. And to think that this person had the nerve and the audacity to say something like that to me. I was kind of like, who do you think you are? You're not better than me. You know, you're not better than me. You're another human being, and I wouldn't be unkind to you. But, so like I always say, we have to kind of look at the other person. It's like a bully. People that treat you unkind are bullies. And I can guarantee if somebody bullied them back, it wouldn't be well received on their end either. Not at all. Not by a long shot. So I'm here today to kind of just say, please be mindful of how you're treating other people. If you're having a bad day, you don't feel well, you're tired, we all have days like that, and we're not our usual happy self. I have them too. But that doesn't give you the right. You were not born with the right. And it's another human being. And I try to base my life on treating people the way I want to be treated. Unfortunately, it does not always happen that way, but I'm not going to change it because of one person that came along and is not a kind person. They might have struggles of their own, and I'd be willing to listen to their struggles and help them through, but I am not willing to sit back and take the crap they're dishing out to me. And that's my whole feeling about that. I can be as understanding as the next person, but that doesn't mean I'm going to sit and let you treat me like that. I have a voice. I'm a person with feelings, and if I'm respectful to you, guess what? I expect that respect back. I do. So that's what I wanted to say today. I wanted to pop on. It's my first video in my beach house, and it's nice and quiet today. It is very foggy out, but I can hear the ocean. I can smell it. It's wonderful. This really is my little slice of serenity. And I'm taking today to process the comment that was made and to try to let it go. My body is definitely telling me I needed to take a breather and rest today. And sometimes when we don't pay attention, our body will make us pay attention, and mine definitely did this morning. So on that note, please be kind. You never know what anyone else is going through. They don't know what you're going through. And it doesn't even matter what anybody's going through. It just takes very little effort to be kind. It makes you happy. It makes your heart sing. And it's a wonderful thing. You can make somebody's not so good day brighter just by a kind word, a kind gesture, a kind look. It's really simple. So on that note, thanks for joining me today. I've missed talking to you. I've missed making these videos. Life has been really a little different for me over the last few months and busy. But this is part of what I need to do, is make time to do these videos, to share my feelings with you and to discuss certain topics that are important to me. So on that note, I'm wishing you lots of love and light, as I always am. I hope you're all well and having a great day. And please, 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 if everybody were kind, think of what this world would be like. Okay? Have a great day, everybody. I will talk to you soon. Bye.